explain like the era coming up in that time, because I believe
The era,
that was
like
in
the
the 80s.
like the 90s.
Early,
Yeah, 90s.
okay.
So in the 90s, it was just like,
you got the hustlers, you got the hip hop booming. You feel me? Like, so explain that era, just growing up in that climate at that time.
so like as far as the hustlers went, like being a kid, I ain't really seen no hustlers. I would see like niggas on the block or whatever. But the first actual person that I met that said they sold drugs was a guy named, was it ST or something? I still don't know what ST name was, but I used to live in Crown Heights on St. Mark's Avenue, and ST was a neighbor. He lived in the building.
Okay.
And it was something like, however it came up, ST was a drug dealer. It's funny, it's like a Martin episode or some shit. I'm like, well, he actually sell drugs, you know what I mean?
Right.
I was a little kid, but that was the first like drug dealer I seen. But I ain't really see like how niggas, it ain't like I grew up in the 80s where there's crack vials on the floor, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So like, I would see like, I'll go to East New York, I would see like different violence from, you know, because my step-pops would take me from East New York, and his friends, they was in the bullshit or whatever, but like not nothing shocking where like, because I was always in this fighting and a bunch of bullshit myself, you know what I'm saying?
Was there anybody that you looked up to coming up?
Looked up to, besides like athletes and stuff like that. See, I got different phases in my life. I got like from you know, being in elementary school and junior high, and then high school where everything just flipped, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know, I looked up to my pops, I guess. I always been like, I don't know, I just always been on some shit like, I ain't really look up to niggas, you know what I'm saying? Just because, I don't know why, that been me.
Word.
I just ain't look up to niggas. Like, I ain't really had no role models. Like, unless we talking about sports. Like, I used to like Nick Van Exel. That nigga was mad nice to ball. AI, my favorite ball player.
You ain't never liked some of the N1 players, like the niggas who used to do all the dribbling and shit like that?
Nah, I wasn't really with all that, honestly, all the N1 shit. Like, I like Marbury, but I ain't really like the street ball. I be like focused on the money. You feel me? So I was like, I don't know. Like, A1 was dope, but I would never wear the sneakers and shit like that. We wasn't jagging that.
Gotcha.
Feel me? But Marbury was that nigga.
Okay.
For real.